Business has been kind of slow these days, thanks to Sheriff Gorman Truart. He's been coming down hard on my competition and anyone else he deems unlawful. I've been playing it safe by keeping a low profile, but as my landlord recently reminded me, the rent is late. He says he's going to pay me a visit tomorrow to collect, so I'll have to go amateur for some quick cash. The warehouses by the docks should fit the bill. In addition to the usual shipping traffic, there's also a small smuggling operation sponsored by the local underground. Not too many guards, lots of dark corners, and several points of entry should make this job painless and profitable. Maybe I'll even have something left over for myself once the rent is paid. Wasn't that long ago that I was planning on my retirement. Now the only thing that's getting retired is my standards. If things get any worse, I'll have to go back to picking pockets in the streets.
Okay, so building A is the warehouse which many use for their business, blah blah blah. Need to get at least 500 for rent. After I'm done, I'll need to get out of the area so I don't get caught. Return to the sack of grace where you first entered the warehouse district. Now, I don't know if your loot carries over into the next mission. I didn't get much loot last time, so there's not even that much here. And I think I could easily do it with what I have here. I might grab 2 more of those. Healing potion, I'll be fine. Lockpick, sword, broadhead arrows, I have plenty. I think I'm good here, especially since I'm playing on an easier difficulty. So I'm going to see if this carries over with me into the next mission. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mr. Blubberbutter, and welcome back to Thief 2. The Metal Age, I think? Now, as you can see from like the cutscene before and the comment prayer from the Mechanists, at this point you aren't supposed to know much about the Mechanists, so I'm not going to spoil that much. They're an offshoot of the Hammerites, or the Order of the Hammer, and you'll hear some conversations in this mission, I think, which gives you a little more information, so I'll wait for that to happen. But obviously they're similar in nature to the Hammerites, but obviously they're also quite different. Namely, what type of progress they represent. The Hammerites are more generic progress, you know, cities and... I thought I heard footsteps. Cities and stuff like that. These Hammerites, these Mechanists are more about machine and bronze and stuff like they're... I'm stuck. Okay. As you see in this game, you have a lot more technologically advanced weapons, like the scouting orb. Since I'm not... Who are those spiders? I don't like spiders. Scouting orb. So, here. I'll show you how this works. In theory, I could open that box. Cool. Could throw that down there. And now I can look around to see what's over here so I can plan what I'm going to do. And that is pretty cool. Can I pick it back up? Can I get stuck? Apparently. I don't know why I'm having so many issues with this one. Oh, cool. You can pick them back up. So, these could be useful. I don't usually use them. I don't usually find them to be that incredible. But they can be useful. So, there's that. Now, the Mechanists are bringing in a lot more technologically advanced, I guess I can't climb that, machinery. And it kind of brings, from this point on, a level of steampunk-type elements to the series. Now, I don't think it's actually steampunk. I think it's grunge punk is the actual term. Oh, none of these doors are open. Hey, there's another ladder. Cool. I will climb up this ladder. Is this the place I'm supposed to break into? I see money. So I'll do it. Ah, I got hurt. Okay. Total objective complete. What objective did I complete? Break into the main office of Building A. Oh, jeez. That was really easy. T.M. Blackheart. Rent paid in full. Blah, blah, blah. Someone else is paying this guy's rent. I think, now, I could be totally wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the names they use in this game are actually some of the credits. So, I think some of these things are some of the people who made this. But I could be wrong. Rent paid by Mechanists. Interesting. So, just some status things here, I guess. Nothing that seems too important. Are there people here? I haven't heard anything. This is so important. You think people would be here. How they work in much regard. Thou knowest it was my on mine own recommendation that thine brotherhood contracted thy work. I trust by now thou hast received a small shipment of Adonosio crystal. By the coming weekend, I shall need 10 lenses ground from the crystal thou hast received. Each lens must span 3 units in width. Okay, basically 0457. 0457. Okay. And I think that's the password that I have to put into this thing. Yeah. 0457. So I'll type this on. Oh, there's a key. Yeah, I'll take a key. No. See, that's what I'm saying. The keys and that sometimes get in the way. 0457. Awesome. Let's go ahead and read these other things first, though. Oh, hey. More gold. Our yearly inspection of your space, he found that he could not get into the second floor because the elevator button on the first floor was broken. Why didn't you report this problem? He's seen hearing odd noises late at night. Please look into that. You have been evicted. You have 2 days to clear it out. Okay, that's harsh. Our tenant, Lucky Salentura, has not paid his rent in a while. No one's seen him for weeks. I have seen wanted posters in the city streets with this picture on it lately. I've been suspicious of him for quite a while, and I bet you his golden dice he's running a gambling ring out in that space. I don't think he'll be back on the with the Bluecoats looking for him. I've put an eviction notice on his area, 0266, and I plan on clearing out the space in a few days to rent it to Gonzalez. I feel bad that we had to throw him out to make room for Capazza, so I cut him a deal on this one, seeing it's smaller than his old area. Speaking of him, would you ask him to keep the noise down? I recently contracted by the Mechanist to develop special lenses for them. I just received this. For security reasons, I would like to request an installation of metal face in my area within the next week. I don't have the funds to replace the crystals if they get stolen, and I hear the Mechanists can be unforgiving. Like I said, like the Hammerites. Yeah, this just tells you how to do it. 0457. Like the Hammerites, these people are pretty strict. If I remember right, these people are more overtly bad than the Hammerites ever were. The Hammerites aren't necessarily bad people. Oh. The Hammerites aren't necessarily bad people. Huh. They're just, like, they have some bad tendencies, tend to be a little more violent and harsh. And since they don't like unlawful behavior, don't like you. But, like, they aren't necessarily, like, the villains. Like, they're supposed to be some of the good guys. They're just against you, so... Like the police, they're kind of the villains. Except in most of the games... No. Oh no, my blackjack. I was trying to lean, hit the wrong button, but it's okay, I got him anyway. I need to find a place to hide this body. This is not good. There, no one seems to be patrolling in here, so... Maybe he'll be safe here. I'll save an actual save file now. Alright, the Mechanists from this point on bring forth a level of steampunk to this game. They, like, you'll see it way more in Thief Deadly Shadows and later on in this game. Like I said, I'm not sure that's actually steampunk. It's probably grunge punk, but since I'm not super knowledgeable about steampunk, I'm a fan of steampunk. I've gone to the Renaissance Festival, both dressed up in steampunk and stuff like that, and I did a little bit of research then and realized that I've always kind of been a fan of steampunk. I just didn't really know what it was. And so since then, I've done more research, I've played more games and stuff, and there are some really steampunk things out there. Guns of Icarus is pretty steampunk. What's that one? As compared to this one a lot. Dishonored. I love Dishonored. Dishonored is pretty steampunk too. But somewhere along the line, there's a, okay. Somewhere along the line, there's a fine line definition that I'm not familiar with because I'm honestly not that knowledgeable about it, number one. And number two, honestly don't care. I'm not a snob. Like, it's steampunk elements. You know what I mean when I say steampunk. So if someone's going to be, hey, actually, that's not steampunk. It's grunge punk or whatever those things are. I don't give a crap. Like, cool, that's good. Like, if you happen to know, okay, that's cool. But don't be a dick about it. And I know some people in the steampunk community can be really anal about making sure everything is exactly right. Kind of like some people... Gee, just... Hear the sound? How that echoes? That's all the Thief 2 fix. Oh. That's one of the security cameras. That's the Mechanist thing. That's what I mean about slightly steampunk and stuff like that. Like, they created these, crap. Oh. That was close. That could have sounded the alarm for me. I guess I could put out those torches, but honestly, I just don't care. And they aren't, like, actual cameras. They aren't really security guards, so I'm not going to get in trouble if they catch me slightly. Wow, I just stole a whole plate. Where am I holding all this stuff? It's like Zelda and that secret magic pocket that holds everything. Oh, can't keep these. And the glasses don't break, because this is an old game. Nope, didn't see anything. So they're not actually storing footage anywhere, but they do count as security guards. They will sound the alarm if they catch you and you don't do anything about it. I could have gone around them if I wanted. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can turn them off, and that's the beauty of this. Like, they get touched up and... There you go, I turned them off. Now, they get touched up some in the later games, and maybe even later in this episode. The mechanists are fairly new, and they talk about that later, so I won't spoil it. But these kinds of things are the things they make. They use a lot of cogs. They worship the cog. That's their symbol. The Hammerites, they have the hammer. And these people, they worship the cog. It's a totally different style of... I'm just wandering around in Building A, so I'm going to go loot Building A, but I'm not done with this one. There's a lot of things to explore here, a lot of things to do, and I'm not going to get to all of them. I think Expert had, like, 3 more objectives, one of which, obviously, was not to kill people, because Expert always has you not to kill people. One of which, I believe, was getting those lenses that we read about. Not sure if any of the others were actually 100% necessary, so I'm not sure about that. You see these buildings. I think most of these doors are locked. I don't have a red key, do I? Building A key? Apparently not. Is this Building B now? Did I step in the wrong one? Oh, wait, the passwords I have can unlock all those green doors. But, frankly, I'm kind of lazy, and I don't feel like going through all that work. Iron ore, okay, cool. Where are the sounds coming from? There are a lot... Oh. Oh, and they're wearing different clothes. You can always tell when someone's going to be a worse enemy by the different type of clothes they wear. Like the purple clothes, they're just normal guards who are kind of stupid. Okay. Let's pick the lock again. I still think it's kind of annoying. Fantastic. Oh, hey, a boat. I vaguely remember this. I do vaguely remember this. Okay. Well, I'm going to head over to that boat, because I think there's stuff on there. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. And again, this is with the difficulty, because running an Expert is always a bad idea. They will stop, then they hear that sound. That's the same door that's locked. Okay. So I'll have to come back with that with a key. Wait. This red key, get it? Building B key. No. Okay, so this key I have, I'm in Building B right now, so I'm just looting Building B. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, hey, that's something. Got some gold. I'm almost halfway down to my goal. I want to get a little more because I want to have extra spending money, but not that big a deal if it doesn't work out. And I'll have to come back for that one door. Now, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm not totally sure. I should unlock these doors. B key. Where's the lock? Does this one lock on the outside? Because I thought they had the locks on the inside. Lots of crates, and I'm pretty sure there are things I can steal here. Oh. Davidson's key. Why am I'm only clicking it once. My mouse has kind of been spazzy lately. Okay, so I just knocked out, Davidson? Not really sure who a Davidson is, but I got his key, apparently. I guess I'll head out here. Oh yeah, there's the boat. Hi! Oh, how did you not see me? Dude, playing on normal is way easier than... Playing on easy is way less stressful than... Oh, okay. Alright, knocked him out. Let me get that last patrol because I really feel like I should. He started to get suspicious of me, but I kind of clubbed him at the last minute. There we go. Alright, hide the bodies. That was a little less intense than Hitman, where you have to go, like, steal their clothes. Can't do that. Just wearing shadows. Did I get his arrow? He has a whole quiver full of arrows, but I can only steal the one that's actually showing clips in the game. Yeah, that guy...
That looks like Captain Davidson's cargo ship.
Who's Davidson?
He's a shady guy. The smuggling and piracy.
Oh, like us? Because we're stealing from, like, random people that we don't even know. We're not exactly any better. Just saying. And I said, this game... Oh, I hope there are no water enemies in this game. I don't think there are water enemies in this game. If you are watching this and you are new to my channel, I have an extreme phobia of sharks. Which is kind of ironic because I am a scuba diver. You should not be scared of sharks. Save 3. No, 3. And I alternate between the saves. That guy has a purse that I shall steal. I hear spiders. I don't like spiders because spiders can eat humans. That's useful. Cool. So... That's obviously... No, nothing sounds funny.
I'm getting too jumpy.
Oh no, he turns!
It was just nothing.
Yep. Stole your purse, knocked you out. Almost halfway to my goal. So they're all pirates. These things... Pretty sure are explosives? Let's go face some spiders. you know it's a big deal when you pull out your sword to go kill some spiders. Don't jump on me, you slimy bugger. Really? Oh, nope. Got it. Don't like spiders. Don't know why they kept them all around on the boat. Cucumber. What? Okay. The game sounded like I completed an objective, but I didn't complete any objective. Now, I really thought there was some sort of secret here where if I, like... Okay. I thought there was a secret there, but it's been a while since I played this game, so... Maybe not. Now I know that I'm pretty sure there's a lot of loot to be had on the ship. He's a smuggler. Just drop down. Oh. I'm less than thrilled about that kind of cargo. Not my type. Is there anything going to be hidden around in here? Oh. Yeah, that's how bottles work. They just stick together and just kind of bounce around. Okay. I really thought there was more here, but I guess... That's not. Oh, wait, there's still stuff here. Oh, wait, I have Davidson's key, though. That should... Yay! I'll take that. Make port we did at Rampon's dockside shipping. No safe harbor this, but the reward is surely worth the risk. We need to unload the spice right quick and stash it among the crates inside Building B. Our cut of the bounty should be in the safe inside Osterland's office as usual. I'll stash the spice while the crew unloads. I'm eager to cast off and set sail for our rendezvous point where we can join with Captain Carr's shop. From there, it's on the road. It's on the hunting grounds that fool Gilver continues to send out unarmed merchantmen. We're just ripe for the plundering. Now, there's almost always something hidden behind. Yep. Okay. That looks like a treasure chest. Why, what happened to it? Is that a clipping error, or... Okay, see, that's what I mean. I unlocked it, though. Secret found. Okay, so it is a secret. I really wish there was a better system for the wet items. Now, they did get better in the third game, and this one is still kind of... I have to scroll to something else so I can take items. I'm almost at my goal. So this was very productive, and I haven't even gotten the spices and stuff, and the other guy's cut. So, yeah. Let's head back over here. Go ahead and save. Dude, this is just one thing. I don't even think this would have been on the mission in the expert one, so this is all extra. Now, I think there's like 1,000+ loot you can get here, if you chose to. So slow. I really wish there was a better... There we go. Davidson's key unlocks this. Oh. Hey! Is that all? Apparently. What does it say? Smuggling spices become difficult since the Rampun left the mechanists use the building. Hide the spice in the usual location and take your payment. Osterland. Where's the usual place? It's in the crate somewhere, so you're gonna have to fall on top of crates. I'm gonna bet this is it. Ha! I wasn't quite sure if I could break it. I think I chose the wrong spot. Oh, maybe I didn't. Davidson's key. Okay, just wasted an invisibility potion. Totally not what I meant to do, but I guess it's whatever. I got out. Well, I was invisible for a while. Oh, cool. I want to get back up, though. Look around here. Far right corner. It looks like there's something in the middle corner. On the right. So, I'll try that, too. And I'll probably cut it out because it's nothing you guys want to see. I mean, unless it is something you want to see. There's a problem when you're doing Let's Plays of stealth games. Is that, it's already a pretty slow game. So, like, stealth games, unlike, like, FPSs, they're pretty slow. They're intentionally slow. They have to be. And so, when you're recording them, either you have to be really good at keeping a conversation going and having intelligent commentary, which I'm not, or the game has to be interesting, which it is. Ah, that's not even the one I was looking for. Awesome. Does Davidson's key unlock this one? Oh, this is not Davidson's. Okay, this is going to be a 3-pointer, so it better have some nice stuff in it. Oh, a rope arrow. That's it. Okay. Wasn't all that awesome, not gonna lie, but whatever, I guess. No, the red key. Forgot I had a compass. That does help. Helps you find out where you are. Now I can head back that... Let's just walk down this way. Explore some around in this. I kind of jumped to the objective faster than I meant to. I didn't know it was right there. So I haven't actually explored around any here. Let's go ahead and save. Save one. What was that?
It's as if all the plant life in the city up and died. Have you noticed that all the trees in Eastport are wilted and dead?
Maybe Davidson will smuggle in trees next. I don't know where he's getting the spice from, but his prices are steep. He's quickly becoming a rich man.
What's that?
Nothing. Nothing. That's nothing. Okay, so plant life is dying? Is that because of the mechanists? I don't remember that conversation. It's not something that stuck with me when I played the game first. But that makes sense if the mechanists are bringing in mechanical progress. Yeah, I'll just start up on the top and sneak my way around. Apparently, nope. Okay, that's not how I do it. I have to go in this way. go the long way. Because why would something be faster? Now, as far as games go, this game's an old game. It came out in 2000. I was 7 years old. And I loved it then. It was a great game then. It's still, I think, a decent game. Otherwise, I wouldn't be recording it on my channel. I think Deadly Shadows did better. People hated Deadly Shadows because the formula and everything was different. It was made by a different company. It'll be a green door that's open right here. That's right. Okay, those things open up these green doors. This is the one with the crystals and stuff. How am I going to get back up here once I drop down? Those are the boxes I started on. Not sure. Okay. Whew. I didn't get hurt, apparently.
This place looks like an inventor's shop. There's probably a valuable gadget or two around here.
Well, this thing was starting to be built. It's a shame I came in and stole things just before they were able to. I kind of feel bad about this. So, you know, I said in the first one that Garrett had fairly high standards and seemed to only rob from the people who were kind of scummy and kind of deserved it. Not a lot of these people seem like they deserve it. Some of them do, but, like, this is just a dude. Now, granted, he's working for the mechanists who, like, I'm pretty sure they become, like, the primary enemies. But, like, this dude himself doesn't seem to be a bad person. He's just, trying to do his own thing. So I have to get back to the crates where I started. Are these the crates where I started? I think they are. I think they are the crates where I started. Should I go ahead and end it? There's quite a bit I didn't do here. Well, I went ahead and ended it. I kind of wanted to look around a little bit first. Oh, I'm gonna... I'm in the shadows. Why am I so visible? Okay.
You must be Uriel. Well, you're late. I thought I made it clear to you hammers that I don't like to be kept waiting.
Be thankful I treat with thee at all, unbeliever. 'Tis late, and I seek to finish here quickly that I may return to my brethren.
Well, my cranky friend, I just reckon I'll show to your shipment. You know, you hammers used to bring a lot of money my way, but I haven't seen you around lately.
I require but a fourth part of mine usual order. 'Tis all we are needful of, for our numbers have fallen since the rise of the accursed heretics.
Heretics? You mean the mechanists, right?
Speak not that accursed name to me.
Throw a
They
temper
follow
tantrum while
not
doing
the way
it.
of the master builder, but a false prophet who twists holy scripture to his own selfish desire. Nay, worse still, those infidels would raise his lies to the level of holy word.
I've been hearing a lot about them lately. Don't know what to think of them yet, but seems like they've got plans to improve the city, making life better for people like me, which is more than you hammers ever did.
The heretics are naught but a trial for the faithful of the builder. They know nothing of devotion, of faith, of craftsmanship or skill, and blindly follow the path of lies, greed, and deception. Markest thou my warning? At the forge of the master builder, he will separate steel from dross, and those who follow falsehoods instead of faith will be forever cast aside.
I'm gonna go steal his order.
Whatever you say. Let's just go and finish up our business.
That's it? They're not actually gonna go trade or anything? Alright. Well, man, I want to explore around more, but I've probably done enough. I don't want to make this series drag on too long. So, I mean, that conversation was actually pretty telling, so I'm glad I stopped and at least listened to that. The mechanists are a sect that split off. I could give you actual examples, but I don't want to be offensive or anything, so I'm not going to say anything. But they're a sect that split off from this religion, and they're now their own cult. But their cult is gaining enough following that they're actually starting to surpass the Hammers. So the Hammers are upset that their numbers are dwindling, their political and religious powers diminishing. You can see how the normal public views the Hammers, which is, yeah, whatever. And they're kind of arrogant and scofful, and, you know, you're going to suffer in hell, but they're not necessarily bad people. The first one, they had more issues, like they were cracking down on thieves and they were like interrogating them and stuff. In this case, I don't know how important they are. I can't remember. The mechanists are taking over. They're causing a lot of problems for the city, but some people are happy with them, so there's some political conflict with that. Now, this game is old, so they can only portray it... sorry, my back really hurt. In so many ways, it's like if you watch my Deus Ex series, that one, there was a lot of political turmoil, and you got that by walking through the normal city and hearing people have conversations and stuff like that. They couldn't really do that with this game. So you're getting it a little bit from these conversations you're seeing. The idea is things are not really good. These mechanists are apparently only a year old. They said a lot of things changed in the last year. So Karis, I think it was that what they called him in the intro video, is the leader of this. And they're very similar and yet very different from the Hammerites. And so we're going to see how that develops in this game, because that's actually really important. That's the name of this game, the Metal Age, I think. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and stop. I'm not going to show you the next cutscene. We'll start that up in the next video. I'll probably record that one before I start uploading these, and so I'll be hearing feedback from you guys after that. But I hope you guys are enjoying. I really like this game. I'm really excited. Now, this mission was a little bit empty. Like, we wandered around quite a bit without seeing anything. So I'm not sure what that's going to mean for editing. I'll have to look over it and see how smoothly it went. But there was a lot of just empty space. And I could have done this on Expert, and it would have been filled with a lot more people. But it also would have been a lot slower and a lot harder, because any noise would have ticked them off, and they would have started looking for me. So, yeah. We'll see how that goes. I'm enjoying playing it on normal. It just seems childlike. It seems really, really easy. Really easy. So I'm not sure about it. So again, I'll get some feedback from you guys after I record the next video, and let me know what you think. I really do appreciate that. For the sake of recording, I still think it's a better idea to play it on normal, even though for my own sake, I do enjoy playing on Expert more. But with that, I guess I'm going to stop. You all have a great day. And I, Mr. Blubberbutter, will see you later. Bye.